Greeting, Venus Bulldogs. I'm honored to be here to share with you one of my children's books. This Reading Pig book is called The Reading Pig Goes to Music Class. And I wrote this book because music is so important, and I know you have music class. And I learned about music from my dad. My dad was in a marching band in college. In fact, I dedicated this to my dad, William Clement. It says, dedicated to my father. Your love of music and in life in general lives on. And he was in the University of Michigan marching band in 1935, 1936. So I'm honored to be here to share with you my story about the Reading Pig going to music class. And the Reading Pig actually is in with me right now. Wave to the boys and girls, Reading Pig. There we go. Here we go. The Reading Pig goes to music class. Hi, my name is Amanda. I want to tell you my story. It was Tuesday. We go to music class on Tuesday. We are all learning to play all kinds of musical instruments. My favorite is the recorder. Mr. B is our teacher. He told us we would have a guest conductor visit our class today. We were curious. I looked at our job chart. It was my turn to be the line leader. Cole was the caboose. We got out of our seats and formed a very straight line. Mr. B came to class and greeted us. He asked us if we were ready for music class. We said yes at the same time. He said that was music to his ears. We laughed. Before we left class, Cole raised his hand. Mr. B called on Cole, and he asked if we could take our Reading Pig to music class. Dr. C had given us his Reading Pig to remind us to read every day. Cole asked if our Reading Pig could help us learn to read music. Mr. B said yes. We were pleased. Cole let me hold the Reading Pig. Mr. B told us that we were going to march to music class in honor of our guest conductor. He showed us how to march. We practiced marching in place. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Mr. B clapped and we marched. We had rhythm. We went out the door. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I held up the Reading Pig high for everyone to see. Mr. B started clapping a little faster. We marched a little faster, all the way to the music room. We were tired. We sat on the floor and rested. Mr. B gave us a choice of instruments. He handed out cymbals. He handed out a drum and drumsticks. He handed out a triangle. We could not wait to make music. We were excited. I picked my favorite. I picked a recorder. Mr. B then asked Cole which instrument he wanted to play. Cole said he wanted to play the Reading Pig. Mr. B was puzzled. Mr. B taught us to warm up our instruments. He had each one of us play our instruments. Crash went the cymbal. Bang went the drum. Ding went the triangle. Tweet went my recorder. Can you guess what sound the Reading Pig made? Whop went the Reading Pig. Mr. B laughed. Now he wanted us to play our instruments together. Mr. B clapped 5 times, and we played with each clap. Crash, 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 crash. Bang, 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 bang. Whop, 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 whop. Ting, 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 ting. Tweet, 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 tweet. Mr. B then taught us a fun game. He had all the instruments on a table in front of the class. He pointed to an instrument. We played that instrument. Tweet! Until he pointed to another one. Ting! Whop! Bang! Crash! Then he went faster. Bang! Ting! Tweet! Crash! Whop! There was a knock at the door. Mr. B gave us the quiet signal. He said our special guest conductor was here. We were fired up. Mr. B opened the door and introduced our special guest conductor, Isabella. Isabella was the drum major with the high school band. She had the tallest hat I'd ever seen, with a black strap under her chin. Her uniform was dark blue and sparkling gold with glistening silver buttons. Her black shoes were so shiny we could see our reflections. She carried a long baton with a crown on top. We were in awe. Isabella told us that she was the leader of the high school marching band. She told us how she started playing the recorder in Mr. B's music class. She told us how great band is because you get to wear this cool uniform. She told us how much fun it is to march in parades. She was enthusiastic. Mr. B said we were in for an extraordinary treat. Isabella was going to be our drum major. We all formed our line. I was the line leader and Cole was the caboose. We took our instruments. We were prepared. Drum major Isabella told us to march and play our instruments as she moved her baton up and down. We followed drum major Isabella out the door and around the school. We made a parade. Whop, whop, ting, ting, crash, crash, bang, bang, tweet, tweet. Dr. C was visiting the school. He watched us march and clapped loudly. We marched in a circle playing our instruments. Ting, whop, crash, tweet, bang, ting, whop, crash, bang, tweet. Drum major Isabella gave us the signal to stop in front of Dr. C. We gave her our attention. Dr. C told us he was very excited to see our marching band. Dr. C told Drum Major Isabella how proud he was of her. He asked each of us to play our instruments. We were loud. Bang! Crash! Ting! Tweet! Dr. C clapped and then looked puzzled. He asked what happened to the whop sound. I said the reading pig made that sound and he had disappeared. We were smiling. Dr. C said he needed his reading pig to take to another school. We told Dr. C to say oink 3 times. Dr. C said oink, oink, oink. Nothing happened. He looked sad. We told Dr. C to say oink 3 times again, but louder, as loud as a marching band. Dr. C roared, oink, oink, oink. Drum Major Isabella lifted her hat, her tall, tall hat. There was the reading pig. We all played our instruments at the same time. Bang, ting, crash, whop, tweet. Bang, ting, crash, whop, tweet. We love music class and the reading pig. The end. So from Dr. C and the Reading Pig, Bulldogs, keep reading and keep writing.